Good morning everyone. It is the 3rd of February. I hope you had a good Monday, and we are back and we are looking back on Judges, but this time we are looking at Judges 4 verse 5, which is a very short verse, but I think within the short verse it does talk more about who Deborah was and what she did. For me, she came across as very powerful and very well respected. You can see here towards the end of the verse where it says the Israelites went up to her if they had to have their disputes decided. So that clearly showed that they trusted her with the decisions, because it sounded like in the other verse that we learned about yesterday that they were going off to some kind of war, so she was making all the decisions for them, but Deborah was relying on God to help her, and he did. Looking more at the verse, she held her cases and provided judgment in a very significant place. Excuse me, I don't know the how to say it, but is it Ramah and Bethel? Ramah was a significant town in the hill country of Ephraim, which served as a landmark, and as I said, this is where she held her court under the palm of Deborah, and where she held cases and provided judgment for the Israelites. So I can imagine this being quite a significant place, and it sounds like quite a private place as well, where the Israelites would come and have a discussion with her, and ask her what to do, and she would tell them what to do. And I think this really shows her leadership and shows her figure within Israel. It shows that the level of trust, but it shows how she is willing to she's just willing to give these decisions to them, but also how she presents herself. And I think I also love how, although she was clearly very high up there in people respected her and her figure, and she never let that power get in the way of her relationship with God. She was still very much a key figure of faith in the chapter, and someone who clearly devoted her time to telling people about God and leading them to the victory, to the light. And yeah, I really love that, and I think that as we go on through this week, I think it, for me especially, I don't know about anyone else, but that's something that I would want to put in my life. Trust, that level of trust, and showing people to God and having a relationship with him. And I think that's something that I'm going to take out with me as we finish this one for Tuesday. And yeah, so I think so that's what I'm going to do, and yeah, it would be great if you guys would do it too. But yeah, I will see you tomorrow.